because he hath oppressed and hath forsaken the poor, because he hath violently taken away an house which he buildeth not. Surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desired. There shall none of his meat be left. Therefore shall no man look for his goods. In the fullness of his sufficiency he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come up upon him. When he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. It is drawn, and cometh out of the body. Yea, the glittering sword cometh out of his gall. Terrors are upon him. Verse 25. It is drawn, and cometh out of the body. Yea, the glittering sword cometh out of his gall. Terrors are upon him. Giving all infinite honor and glory and praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Harakakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and blessings to the Lord's hopeful elect who continue to push this true gospel wherever ye are scattered in these last days. Shalom, Makin. Shalom. Part 2. Esau is eaten by establishing 15-minute smart cities. Or Esau is beginning to eat as he establishes the smart 15-minute cities. So this is January, I think it's the 15th, something like that. All right, 2025. The hopeful year of our deliverance, the hopeful year of imminent destruction, and the hopeful year of Esau's judgment. Read it again. Job chapter 20 and verse 25. It is drawn and cometh out of the body. Yea, the glittering sword cometh out of his gall. Terrors are upon him. All right, and as it says, I think it's in the book of Job also, the terrors shall make him afraid on all sides. The Lord gonna deliver just plague after plague after plague after plague. And that's how this man goes out of power. How can he establish his new world order? Because the smart cities is the beginning stages of his new world order. Like I always say, it goes from a one world currency, which will become digital, a central bank digital or dollar will be instituted in the coming months, days, weeks. One world government. All right. All this goes into all of the pinnacle, the peak, the core of Esau's new world order, which to have everyone with that digital certificate inside of their cranium or inside of their hand, according to the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verses 16 through 18. So now this man is getting his rocks off. Let me say it that way. All right. Now he sees, well, I get the people to do this if I do this right here. All right. I can drop that direct energy weapon from heaven. All right, from the heavens upon earth. All right, and destroy cities and clear it all the way out. Now people got to move all the way out. You got to rearrange. You got to start over. All right. You thought they was playing when they said you will own nothing and be happy. You didn't own a goddamn thing. People were still paying on their mortgages. All right, billionaires, but they had them. Whether you bought the whole damn thing or not. Now I destroyed. Now you got to go move somewhere else and start all over again. Or maybe some had houses that were in Florida, Miami, and Atlanta. Okay, Esau coming for all that too. All right? Esau coming for all that. This is what it's all about. Total control. He wants to be the Lord on the left-hand side. And what I mean by that, he knows in the kingdom of heaven, it will be a literal smart city. Why? Because the men of the Lord are going to be in the fullness of the new covenant. The fullness of the new covenant. He wants to do that right now. He know the Lord is only, the men of the Lord are prophesying about the return of Yahweh Shai. Well, I know I got to do this right now. I have a short time to do it. I'm going to go all the way out. I'm killing any and everything that's upon earth. But he won't get the men of the Lord. Okay? So when he begins to eat and fill his belly, when he thinks he has everyone corralled up, the Lord coming with that nuclear fire. And he coming with the chariots that totally wipes him out of power. As King David said in Psalm the 17th chapter. All right? This is the book of Revelations, chapter 13, and verse 16. It says, and he calls it all. So something has to be transpiring in the earth to get everyone, let me say this, to force everyone, because that word calls is the force plate. It's the force plate. When you look that word calls up in the blue letter Bible, it says to make one do something. Yeah, niggas say all the time, nigga can't make me do nothing I don't want to do. Oh, you're going to do it. The Lord has given this man the power to take away your basic necessities, starve your ass out, have things transpire in the earth, which the Bible calls plagues in the earth, to force your ass to get that charagma inside of the body. And Elon Musk has been performing successful procedures, Neuralink technologies on people. He just did one, I think it was last week or the week before last. Another successful procedure. Putting that micro chip inside of people's heads to make them have feeling again in their hands if they've been paralyzed. People that fought in Vietnam wars, or World War I or World War II, if they're still alive and they have no remembrance or no reaccounting of what transpired during that time, he performs a miracle, puts the chip inside of you, and voila. So you have the two-step process, the one that goes here, that Elon Musk is doing, and the one that's going to go inside of your hand. So as I stated, the plagues are going to hit the earth via these so-called natural disasters, civil war, pestilence, famine. All these things are going to be transpiring back to back to back. And people are like, oh, this is just too much. We need an alluring way out of this right here. And this is going to be it right here. The book of Revelation, chapter 13 and verse 16. And he calls them all, both small and great, those that are on the lower level, okay, in society, to the ones that are up high, even these governors and senators, these mayors. They're going to be forced to get this thing too. This is everybody. Small and great, rich and poor, the upper echelons to the ones that don't have a damn thing. Did a video on, I think it was in 2019 or 2018, I did a video on it about homeless men over there in Houston, Texas, that were on schedule to get the charagma. Over there in Sweden, they already, it's on and popping with Sweden, with the charagma, with the MOTB, it's on. Got to do more videos on that. Getting it down, and we all got tattoos and everything like this, but getting something engraved in your arm is showing your allegiance to that individual. Like Jake will get his hood tatted on his arm. You're showing your allegiance to your hood. And you don't even own a damn hood. Esau owns the hood. Dumbass niggas. Or Jake go get his old lady name tattooed on his neck. showing your allegiance to that individual. These sorority organizations on these college campuses, the Q dogs, the Kappas, getting that stamp, that actual literal burning stamp upon embroidered on the body that burns. You're showing your allegiance to that organization, which is all demonic. You get this micro C up that I'm reading right here, you're showing your allegiance to the so-called white man and his beast system. So his beast system is flexing his power right now. And I can break this whole chapter. This is my favorite chapter, actually. The book of Revelation chapter 13. This whole chapter is my favorite chapter. I can break this whole down and show you how the beast is flexing his power as it did in the Roman Empire, and that deadly wound being healed, how it's doing the same thing right now, but it's on a higher frequency and intensity. 2.0. Rich and poor, free and bond, to receive. Going to receive it. That's that karox going inside, puncturing that this small grain of rice inside of the forehead of the hand. And it's all about this is what this smart seed is all about. Yeah, you're gonna have facial recognition in the smart. Yeah, they got it right now. They have it right now. How much more in this time right now? But even in this smart city, yes, everyone will be micro C hipped up except the Lord's elect. Because the Lord said, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I'm going to keep you from the hour of temptation. We want to be kept. We want to have that thawa, the exemption in your spirit, where the angels pass over you and don't deliver you to these plagues, as I mentioned earlier, via the dogs to tear, via the captivity thrown inside of torture camps, which some of the men will go in there for our salvation, to be beheaded, via the pestilence. That's another way Esau gonna get you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a video on that, how the Pentagon, all right, the Pentagon, yes, over here in Babylon the Great, the Pentagon was about to release the charagma. I'm gonna do a video on that, Lord willing, either one, Ranazah. I'm gonna do a video on that, how the Pentagon was about to release the charagma via the C-19 that popped off in 2019 and 2020. They were about to do it then, but it got held back. But the Lord not about to hold back these winds any longer. According to Revelation 7 and 1 all the way down, those four, they're about to blow on the earth. You're feeling the breeze right now. And those winds represent destruction, terrorist attacks. That's another way to get you people to get that charagma, the force play. To receive a charagma, okay, in their right hand or in their foreheads. That's what it's all about. Let me get into this article. All right, picking it back up. Here you go. See it? Right? You can read it for yourself. It's 12 pages actually, but I want to print it out. I think 4 or 5 of these. All right. So it says the plan is to turn the entire city of angels, Los Angeles. They call it the city of angels. It's a city of wickedness. Even LA, Vegas, New Orleans, Atlanta, Houston, Philly, Salakia, New York, Chicago, all the major metropolitan areas is the epitome of all wickedness. The Bible says wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth. What the hell you think will be going on in these 15-minute cities? And no, it's not 2030, it's not 2050, it ain't 2028. This is going to happen very quickly because of the duration of time that Esau has to establish this new world order. Okay? And that's in the Bible. All right? He must continue for a short space. All right? I think that's in Revelation 17th chapter. All right? Or they call it a little season. I think it's in the 20th chapter of Revelation. This is a very, very short time. It feels like hell for the Israelites, but plans to turn the city of angels into a oh, here it is. I said it earlier. A digitized smart city. Everything is going digital. The crashing of the economy may happen in 2025 via a cyber attack to destroy everything and reset it. Cash is a thing of the past. Everybody is chasing the bag. Everybody's chasing the dollar, along with the so-called white man who just hell bent on the currency. Jake is on that same type of time. A digitized smart city where Big Brother, global surveillance, all right, and what the guy Jesse Ventura did or had a platform about that called Big Brother, spying on the Bilderbergs, all right, the Trilateral Commission, all right, having interviews with Alex Jones. They took the whole show off the internet. I mean, off the TV screen, and now he's no longer an American citizen. He's a Mexican citizen. Jesse Ventura. Well, Big Brother has complete control over everyone's lives and can shut down everything with one switch. I just read it. That's total control in the book of Revelations. Let me read it again. I broke it down before I ain't breaking. The batteries came out. It says, verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell. I'm reading it right there. That's control over everyone's life. He calls it all. That's everyone's life. Life. Life, 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 life. It says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the charagma or the name of the beast or the number of his name. In the article it says to digitize smart cities where Big Brother has complete control over everyone's lives and can shut down everything with one switch. You go outside of those 15-minute cities, the switch gets cut off. Now you're out of bounds. But the Bible says what? According to Judges 10 and 13, if you're not a part of the Lord's elect, and you indulge yourself into these 15-minute smart cities, you're aligning yourself with the allegiance. You pledge allegiance to Esau's system. Okay? To this beast system. And you get locked out, you won't be able to call on the Lord. Go and serve the gods. All right? Let them deliver in your time of tribulation. Yeah? Because when you get locked out of these 15-minute cities, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You're gonna starve to death. You're gonna result to cannibalism. Because you can't call on Yahweh while Yahweh shot. While the Lord said to seek him early. You've rolled the law. Now you finna endure death by pain. Being locked out of the 15-minute cities. Okay? It says, shut down everything with one switch. It's all see the micro CF is nothing but a frequency. All right, meaning you're transmitting. Like I mentioned in the last video, the movie Enemy of the State, when they bugged Will Smith and they bugged Gene Hackman, it's one of my top 5 movies. Top 5 or top 10 movies. They bugged Will Smith, put it all in his belt, put it all in his writing pen, because he was a lawyer, a labor lawyer for the union. Put it all in his writing pen, put it in his shoes, put it in his briefcase, put it in his cell phone. They chipped his ass. And wherever he would go, he was transmitting to let Esau know, the federal agents know where his whereabouts were. Everything that he said. Just watch the movie. And with one, they can turn everything off. Matter of fact, they turned his bank account off and his wife account off. His wife was Regina King, who played on the movie Friday, or played on Boys in the Hood. Regina King. They froze all the accounts. She say his name was Robert Dean. He said, Robert, I went to the store today and my credit cards wouldn't work. Esau shuts everything off. I'm telling you right here. Matter of fact, truckers were going on, were allegedly going on strike over there in Canada, would say we're not doing a goddamn thing. We're not taking the jab. We're not even moving our trucks. Oh, y'all don't want to do it? I'm freezing all your accounts. And if you try to go file for unemployment, that's getting cut off too. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. The power. This man has the power to do that. Telling you right here in the article again. It says including the power grid. Ooh, this man has the power to cause cyber attacks. It won't be Iran that's doing this or China like they trying to put in the news now. No. This is all the so-called white man that's doing this, the elites that can cause these attacks to happen and then blame other countries like Iran, which they will, to go to invade Iran. He would do that. Let me get that in Daniel. Get that in Daniel, the 8th chapter. Yep, get that in Daniel. All right? Cause cyber attacks. Cause electromagnetic pulse attacks, what they call EMPs. Cause EMPs to happen. And he will. Global blackouts. That's another thing that can happen. Matter of fact, Esau said, when I was in the world, I used to always see that on YouTube about if an EMP attack happens, 90% of the world population will die in a matter of hours. Daniel chapter 8 and verse 20, 24. It says, and his power shall be mighty, but not by his own power, because the Lord gave it to Antiochus, gave him that power. He gave it to Alexander the Greek. All right? I think it was like a 12-year period. Alexander was conquering a lot of nations and slaughtering people. A 12-year span. Got to break this whole chapter down too. Daniel 8. All right? Yep. But not by his own power, and he shall destroy wonderfully. Esau will destroy wonderfully in these last final days, man. Okay? Taking your ass out via this way, that way, war, getting you to taking away your goods, and getting you to go and raise hell upon the earth and then get yourself killed and your family. He's going to destroy wonderfully. They're going to be sitting back, still eating, until the Lord ultimately brings that nuclear fire over here in Babylon to break in certain other parts of the world. Because if an infrastructure is destroyed, how can you set up a system? How? If that's desolate and everyone else is dead, and it will happen, the Lord will wipe out 2/3 of his own people. Daniel 8:24. But not by his own power, and he shall destroy wonderfully and shall prosper and practice. The man is practicing right now. Been practicing, man. Like these little, like getting these real IDs, okay, in order to board a flight, like they're establishing in the earth. Facial recognition, your credit cards, the Cash App, PayPal. That's the practice right there. Like Alan Iverson said, practice. This man is practicing right now. And game time is going to be when all hell breaks loose, and I ultimately put that microchip inside of all you people that accept the Lord's remedy. And practice, and shall destroy the mighty and the holy people. A lot of you Israelites are going to succumb to this new world order. You are the holy people. You did it back then. You read the book of Maccabees. Antiochus defiling the sanctuary, cutting off the Sabbath, instituting Greek customs. Esau, look, you finna cut off from what you're doing for your Yahweh, Yahweh. You finna do it my way. Look what it says. Including the power grid, food supply. I'm gonna have to do a part 3 on this. Food supply, money access, internet, electric vehicles, everything. Didn't you get the smart city memo? Esau is going to shut everything off. Total control. And get you people to beg to get that Quran. of the steps right here. Esau been setting these steps up. Now he's ready to go his move by establishing these 15-minute cities. But the little headline out there. Well, I'm doing this for the Olympics out here in California or whatever the fuck is going to happen in 2028. To throw the headline out there to get you people bamboozled because you're so easy to be tricked. Like it says in the Apocrypha, if adversity shall come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. He shall smile, but he shall undermine thee. You know, Esau give you that mischievous ass smile, like gives you that pat on the back. Good boy. But he'll imagine how to throw thee into a pit. And Esau knows once he gets you Israelites going into this system right here, he's gonna throw you into that pit, and that pit is if you take that Quran, where the Lord is gonna destroy you. According to the book of Revelation, chapter 14, starting at verse 9. This is Daniel chapter 8, verse 25. And through his policy, the certain measures that this beast system will be instituted, because Trump is already writing out over 100 executive orders, getting them already ready upon his inauguration this Sunday, January 20th, if I'm not mistaken. Also, he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand. I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to pick this back up from this precept in part 3 of the video. He shall cause craft to prosper in his hand. Now he got you people to do what he wants you to do. Putting these 15-minute cities in place. Getting you the hell out of there. I'm causing craft to prosper right now. And I can do whatever I want to do right now. It's mine. Now, he's eating now. He's eating. I don't just have billionaires over here in the city. You ain't got those porn hoods, child pornography things over there in California. Clear all that shit out. I would just start from scratch right now. But the Lord says, what? Though they build, I will throw down. As he begins to build this system up, the Lord will tear that shit down via nuclear war. Not nuclear war, Salakia, nuclear holocaust. Giving all infinite